Funders who support think tanks see them as essential contributors in the knowledge landscape. These are organizations that are out working closely with policymakers and citizens and decision makers in many different capacities to ensure that not only are they providing the evidence, but they're ensuring it gets into the hands of those who need it. And funders who are supporting think tanks see the impact that that can have.
Funders support think tanks for a lot of different reasons. Funders support think tanks sometimes because they care about a particular issue. They're focused on health or education. There might be other funders that believe that research is an important part of policymaking or sustainable outcomes in the world, and so they seek to fund research but are less worried about the topic because they believe that research matters. And then there are other funders that fund think tanks because they think government matters and democracy matters, and that making decisions by governments that's informed by research is an important piece of social justice and functioning societies.
Think tanks bring the kind of credibility on public policy issues that very few other actors in that local space bring. A funder doesn't frequently have connections with governments. They may not have the local context on the issues that they're engaged on, and so they need local partners, and think tanks are a perfect fit in those spaces.
They're a really important source of ideas and analysis. They cover areas as well for which kind of funders don't often have the in-house expertise to deliver on.
Funders support think tanks because of that unique value that they bring to society as key interlocutors between the research domain and the policy domains. And therefore, for funders who are interested in really coming up with sustainable solutions to a lot of the pressing development challenges in the global south, partnering with think tanks is a really effective way to actually ensure that that local knowledge is what's informing the solutions, but also ensure that they're context specific and that they're able to leverage those relationships ultimately that are essential to bring about sustainable positive change.